We said at the outset that the world is watching this trial with news organizations from a global perspective who have descended here upon the Twin Cities and who are watching and who are here. What are your thoughts on what public relations and communications professionals need to be mindful of in conveying messaging to its stakeholders?
The single most important thing you can do as communicators, that we all can do, but particularly as communicators, is get it right. Get the story of what we're talking about right.
Everything is about accuracy. So I don't know necessarily that there's something that you cannot touch on. It comes down to how do you communicate that information, and with what type of sensitivity that you communicate it. When you communicate it is also important as well.
There have been a lot of conversations that have been had in Minneapolis, but also other large newsrooms around the country about how we cover certain communities and maybe a closer examination of our own role in contributing to harm.
There are times where you might want to run some of that language by the communities who are affected. So whether that was going to be the Asian American community, what do they think about the way that we phrase this? If it's, again, dealing with, George Floyd or the Chauvin trial, taking it to some of the African American within your organizations. We don't always want to be internally the spokesperson for our entire race.
Journalism is my profession and passion. Black is what I am all day, every day. And I don't remove it and don't want to remove it. We're journalists, it's go mode. Okay, here's the story, boom, we go. But I've had the opportunity to hop out of go mode and just say, okay, what's really going on here with myself? In fact, even covering the press conference where they announced Derek Chauvin was going to be charged, I just remember tears falling down my eyes.